Hello, thank you for joining us. I'm Eric.
And I'm Tiffany.
We are Teriffic Pace Gaming, and we're with...
Just Got Played.
Today we're going to be unboxing Terminus Breach, which is a tower defense board game. It's a game by Matt Lloyd, and it is a, can you believe it, tower defense game.
Interesting concept to bring to a board game.
And what of our stats, baby?
It is going to be played by 1 to 4 wonderful people, ages 14 and older, which, again, is probably more based on the components in the box than it is the complexity of the game. And it's going to take you 1 to 3 hours to play.
That's a pretty wide range there, 1 to 3 hours.
That is. I would just assume, because they actually put 3 hours on the box. I wouldn't be surprised if it took you between 2 and 3 hours to play, just because usually they don't put the real time on the box. And you're like, okay, is it actually going to be played in 150 minutes? Or like, they're like, no, this is going to take you 1 to 3 hours from the start. So.
To be fair, okay, so this is a Kickstarter, so we don't know a whole lot about it, and I'm sure the campaign was long ago.
I remember very little about it. I played it with the guys for Just Got Played, and yes, but I enjoyed it thoroughly enough to back it, but I don't really remember much beyond that.
And it does say fully modular map and path, so the modular might be why it's
might
1 to 3 hours.
Time.
Yeah. How much do you want to do today, kind of a thing.
Pick
all right,
poison.
you can see there's a bit of the map going on here and a couple of cards, but not a whole lot going on there. What do we got going on in here?
Inside, yeah.
No 0 to 3.
No. This is not baby approved.
All right. It's not an incredibly large box as far as it goes, so that's nice.
Pleasing. I like that.
Yes, exactly.
In the world of games getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, thank you for your subscribers. Oh. The first edition of Terminus Breach.
Cool.
Now we have the rule book here. Again, not very big. Pretty standard. It's glossy, not very glossy. And overall, it's not that long. It's 10 pages. And then some maps on the back. It can't be that complicated. All right. And those are the rules. Next up, we have, looks like some baddies. And some, I'm going to go with victory points.
Yeah.
They look like laurels is what they look like. Let's see if we got there. See? Ooh, laurels. Okay. We also have, I don't know, 1s and 2s and more of the laurels.
Ooh, lime laurels.
Lime laurels. Those look like poisons. Looks like a barb or something and some goo coming off of it.
Yeah.
You like the goo, babe. And then we have, I don't know, maybe it looks like thorns. So it looks like thorns. Cool.
So different statuses probably for your towers.
More things we don't know about.
Nope.
Looks like some of this is money, let's say.
Yeah, probably.
Probably upgrade your units or buy some stuff from the shop or whatever. It's probably taken a lot from games like League of Legends as far as it goes.
I remember it just being a very good adaptation of a tower defense game to a board game. So it was very accurate in that you would have like towers that had short range weapons versus
Whoa.
Oh,
I mean,
pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Catastrophe there.
Woo.
Oh my goodness. All right, so here's the board. As you can see, it's a very boring board. I'm sure that's because you add things onto it as you set up different scenarios and whatnot. We got a board surprise going on here later. So set that off. What else we got? I'd say probably looks like all the characters.
Yeah.
You can figure out how to get into that.
Probably so.
And we have looks like gems.
Ooh, pretty.
Pretty gems, yeah. Looks like light purple and purple. Not purple, yes.
If anybody gets my light purple joke, please let me know. Comment in the comments below because nobody has been getting my references to Celebrity Jeopardy lately.
What do you got, babe?
I got some quick reference sheets, about 1 million of them.
Oh, I bet it's just on the back of all the characters.
Oh, good call, babe.
Thanks, babe.
I did not understand why there were so many, more than 4.
Because apparently 40 people can play this game.
Yes. Well, that's cool. So yeah, we've got like the sway ball and the heart root.
There you go.
And the commander and the stone vist and the gem sage.
What do they look like?
People. That guy's pretty cool.
Oh, this guy?
No, the other guy.
Oh, that guy's cool. Oh, I'm the warden of the wood. I'm the well of the wood.
No, that's not the voice. Like,
what do you mean that's not the voice?
That's me at work, like just irritated with everybody and pissed off.
Oh, that's Sam. He's like, look at me, I'm all touching my chin. Sam, right there.
I don't think that's his voice at all.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I like
Seer of the wood. Commander. The consoles.
One moment, please.
This is like Littlefinger of the merchant. Oh, would you like to buy something from me?
Yes.
Oh, now we have just trees. I don't know what they
Just
sound
variation of some kind of Groot.
Hey, Slavo.
No, that one sounds like Groot.
Oh, I am Heartroot. And some kind of progress tracker. And as Babe mentioned, there is literally a quick reference sheet on the back of every one of those. So if you're ever like, how do you do this thing?
What am I doing?
Yeah, I'd say there's probably an easy way to find it. All right, what else we got? These look like little wooden somethings. Maybe status markers or map stuff. Looks like a chest. An eye. I think we're mostly chests and eyes here. Okay. Oh, we do have, there's a panic level button in here. Again, these are all nice little wood.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is it a sticker on them or is it printed?
It looks to be printed.
Okay.
Very nice little things. Got some standees, probably for those baddies. A whole bunch of empty bags. I love when they bag up one single die. We have what appears to be a regular D20 and its fancy bag.
Ooh. Don't separate it from its bag.
And then we have fancy D6s. And then on the other side of that, these are just regular D6s.
They're like cat-eye marvelly,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so basically they're special D6s that just have 6 sides on them, like regular D6s do. Okay, excellent. But they're very thematic. We have a deck of cards here, and I'm sure these are going to go on the board. You want to open the cards, baby? Okay. While I fumble over here, as is my custom. Yeah, you show off. Want to open this one there?
Sure.
Excellent.
It's almost like you're not a smoker. I don't understand.
And we have what appears to be imperial sanctions. Political levels. This has to be more cheat sheets of some variety. Political levels, military levels, spiritual levels. Looks like they're all double-sided. All right. And then a whole lot more imperial favor. Don't know what that is. Looks like characters. Tax collectors and spies and falconry. Yes, falconry. And combust. Dwarven pyromancer adds damage to your attack. These must be the little individual units that go out. Oh, well, and spells, I guess. Apathy. Human wizard and thralls, all Draka in one square. Interesting. Okay, no idea what all that is, but there it is.
We'll find out. I am
What do you
going
got?
through.
Bunch of tiles.
Yep, these are these cards. I'm just kind of separating them by back ish, by type. Got some boss cards here. Let's take a look at the bosses and see what we've got going on. We've got an orc chieftain.
He's like, ah.
But they spelled orc with a K, so I can't get past that.
I'm sure that's intentional. These are not those kinds of orcs, babe.
Not those kinds
these
of
are these kinds of orcs.
It's a different kind of orcs. Okay. The Lich King, the Demon Prince, Drakon Queen, the Drak Lord. Very cool. So it's got I'm assuming like health, and when you roll this on the D20, this is the effect, and I hope this is an HP right here because that says 600, and that's really intimidating.
These just look like terrain. They all have the same art on them, so I imagine you're building paths as you go, and the backside's all mountains.
And we've got a deck similar over here. It's just a different print.
Forests.
Yep.
So
Little forests and then rocks.
probably cost you more movement to go through the forest, or they won't funnel that way or something. Yeah, that's this whole
All
deck.
of those are
Yeah.
those.
All forest and mountains, or rocks, however
whatever.
you want to look at it. All right, cool. And we went through all this stuff. What's all this?
No, I just laid them out.
Sacred corpse, sacred grove, sacred sapling, sacred tree. I don't know. Maybe they are different levels of the terrain itself. Venom spine, elder, flying. Maybe they're units for the different armies. Poison dart sapling. Yeah, probably. So just guessing. And then these would be a different faction, I would assume.
Yeah, there's like these green, the blue, and then the orange.
There's 3. Interesting.
Though the green looks like buildings. Chain gun tower, Abbey of
Yeah, these do too.
Mortar
That's
tower,
Maelstrom
Combo
Tower, Windwrath Tower.
Okay, so these are
Maybe these are the towers. These are
Towers
the
that you can
towers.
build.
Tower defense. These are the towers.
those are the towers.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Actually, there's 4 then,
Okay.
because there's the red, the green, the blue, and the yellow. So
Yes.
cool.
We've got these cards here. It looks like it's just got a bunch of baddies. Like we've got kobolds, we've got skeletons, ratkin, orc, specters, goblins. I do like the specter image. Like, the artwork, it's cute. So it looks like these are just some of the lower level non-boss baddies that come out, and that you fight. And there's a lot of cards, as you can see, because there's a lot of different types, and so you're going to need more than one card of each kind.
On the other side, are they battle? Yeah, because mine are battle 5s and 4s.
I got 3 and 4, 2s, 3s and 4s so far. 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s over here.
I wonder if that's turn or something.
Waves, maybe?
Yeah, probably waves.
Something?
Because that's why I got a bunch of units on these too, just different stuff. Drackworms and Deadwood. Basilisk. Oh, he looks cool. I always did like basilisks.
I farmed a lot of them.
Oh, it's the Drake.
World of Warcraft.
Drackworm. Gargoyles. All kinds of little stuff going
Yeah,
on.
lots
So
of-
many little, I'm assuming, waves of stuff coming at you. And probably getting progressively harder as
Yes.
the waves go through.
I would assume so.
All right, anything out of the box hiding for us? No. Okay. It's got a nice little insert slash divider. So that's pretty much everything for Terminus Breach. You want to organize it and come back in a second?
All right, sounds good.
All right, see you in a second.
See you in a few.
Okay, so a couple of minor little things while we were away. We went ahead and read this little welcome sheet, and quite frankly, that's really nice. It gives some pointers on there to basically new people to gaming, probably, but there's some things like, hey, put the sprues on the bottom so that it fleshes out the box, kind of a thing. So really nice job on this little thank you note from the company, don't you think, babe?
I thought so. It was very thoughtful.
So we, of course, I was preparing to do that exactly, and we put the punches on the bottom, and then on top of that, we're going to put the organizer. There's no, huge secret here. We just piled everything in where we figured it could fit.
We did use more bags than what the game came with. We have
That's true.
our own collection of bags, so we kind of bagged it just based on what made sense to us.
Indeed. Then we have all our squares, the bosses, the towers, or whatever. All this different
whatever
stuff,
this stuff
the
is.
scenery, all this stuff, all goes in the square container here. And then all of the cards, which is basically all of the Imperial favors and these, tower sheets, cheat sheets maybe. All of that over here on this side. They all have the, the push in them, which is something that is really nice that you miss when you don't have it, but basically don't even notice it when you do. So good job on those. And then all of our little, I don't know, I guess you would call it a 1x2 or something like that. But they all go over here on this side. And then put the... Oh, no, I missed a step. Then we put the characters and the cheat sheets. There's a little bit of a slot right there for them. Then I assume the box is going to go on top of that. Now we're pretty close to flush. I'm really not sure. I guess they can fit on here and basically bring it up to even. That's a little bit on the annoying side. And then
They were like super thoughtful with everything in this, I think, except for
those
those
punches.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are we supposed
Exactly.
to do with those?
And then that is
Okay.
how we put Terminus Breach back together. But there's one more thing.
Oh wait,
We-
there's more.
Absolutely, we'll keep the board in here because, as you can see, it helps keep everything here in a nice, complete package.
Tight little bundle.
But as part of the Kickstarter, we got the Playmat. And this is the Playmat. I imagine it's going to look amazingly like the board does.
Yeah. Just mattier.
Just mattier, yes. So, someday I'm going to make a whole diving suit out of the different parts of Playmats that we have. It'll be cool.
That's going to be quite the diving suit.
Indeed. And anyway, at this point, this is everything. Reboxing it back together. The Playmat for it as well. We appreciate you joining us. I'm Eric.
I'm Tiffany.
We are...
Just
tricked you.
We are Terrific Pace Gaming.
And we are with Just Got Played. If you like what you see, give us some thumbs. Come in and subscribe. We got a whole lot of this silly stuff going on. And if you want to tell us how bad we are,
Join us in Discord.
join us in Discord. Absolutely. Thanks for joining us. Y'all have a great day.
Bye.